talking about how much water we need, and cameraman I'm like, if you want to drink, just breathe the air. Everything's staying wet. And good morning. Yeah, all the fog is about to disappear. Sun is coming. 7:15, and I'm pretty much ready. Just waiting for the last bits of the tent to dry. Everything else is packed. Damn it, man is not too happy about his tent again. What he's saying is probably weighs like 2 or 3 pounds right now. Twice the weight just because of water. It is soaked. What are you saying about the tent, damn it, man?
If you need something to collect moisture,
Yeah?
get the gossamer fucking tube. You'll have fucking more fucking water than you can drink.
Get a straw so you can like...
Fucking inside the tent is goddamn gonna be so wet. You can be in the fucking rain jungle.
Damn it, man. Of course, we all had condensation down here, but I don't know. The rest was pretty dry-ish. Alright, 7 o'clock. Carrying a lot of water in our tents. That's a beautiful little flower.
Huh?
It's a beautiful little flower. I haven't seen them before. I don't know if this is a good place to ask it, damn it, man. What is the wise words of today?
I don't know. Embrace the damn suck.
Never camp at that camp spot anymore.
Well, that and...
That's a great spot. Except for the everything is wet part.
I know it's tough, but sometimes you just gotta accept shit for what it is.
Embrace the suck. Damn it, man.
Yes, sir.
I'll try it. See how heavy it is. Oh yeah, biceps. There we go. That was like 25 pounds.
This is the gossamer sponge.
But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like, I don't know, if I do this, maybe I can go, yeah. Like it is soaked. Like, I know of course you pack it down, just whatever, right? It you know, the mesh, but it is like completely soaked. Everything, inside out, everything. Jesus.
Hell, I had puddles of water inside of it this morning. And that's with the vestibule's open.
Yeah, it closed on mine, but I mean, we can't compare like DCF to that, right? If it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Because like with all the fog in the air, I was wondering like, you know, that might even bring in more. But that's why you want DCF. If the budget allows it, DCF is awesome. You can just shake the water off. It's still gonna dry. It's still a little bit wet, but better. You might have to make a GoFundMe for Damn It Man and see if we can get him a damn duplex tent. I think he's earned it by now. Damn it, man. I can see you almost flying there. You lost at least 3 pounds in water there. I think we're approaching the section here of like 3-something miles, which is very steep up. You all are to see this very rare moment on trail. One is eating a snack. I don't know, did I have a breakfast? No. Well, I did eat like a liter of milk. I made powder, and I got a ton of powder. I got shipped to me, which is awesome. But I forgot to get like the breakfast stuff, any kind of breakfast things to eat with it, so I'm just gonna drink milk powder. Just gotta get it in, it's protein. But I had dinner last night, and a hot drink, and like real food, and I ate all the dinner for the first time since
22?
Since 22, probably. And I'm eating Snickers. No. I was thinking about this rug over here in 22. There was like a mammoth on it, or what it was called? Marmot?
Marmot.
Marmot?
Marmot.
A marmot. And then I look over and there's one sitting right there. Who knows? Maybe it's the same. I think we did most of the steep climb of the section. Now it's just, well, still a lot of up, but. Mosquito season has started. It's not too bad, but they're biting. Well, For a lot of people this might be bad, but we know what's about to come. And the elevation was kicking both me and Hammerman's butt today. It was tough, but we're getting there, slow but steady. Where did it go? Oh, it's right behind us over there. See that little bit of white? First patch of snow we've seen up here. A little bit over here too. The mosquitoes are relentless. The only good positive thing is I know how bad it is going to be further north. It's going to be a nightmare. So it's manageable, but we gotta get used to it.
Salad?
It kind of looks like salad, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if I'd eat it though.
No. Probably need to do a little bit of research before we adventure into that. There we go. We're at 10,400 feet of elevation. I'm telling you, we've been here 2 weeks ago. There would probably been snow all over the trail.
Yeah.
So, maybe a blessing in disguise. It's still tough though. There ain't a lot of oxygen up here. Hopefully, we'll get used to it. Not too bad. Hopefully. Stemmy man says we gotta get the micro spikes on. There's snow on trail. I don't know how we're gonna make it past that. We'll risk it. Alright, we were lucky. I might like zoom 10x to see the woodpecker right now. I gotta hold this camera still. I think I'm doing a good job. And that is. Well, I guess we got a feet here. A foot. I think we reached the top of the climb of today. 10,000 something a lot. See, now this doesn't feel fully like the desert. I mean, I guess it's still sand and everything, but this feels like early Sierra. Some rocks, some snow, a ton of pine trees. That's pretty cool.
Seems like I got a picture of that in 2023 or 2022.
I feel like I remember I've seen a few of them, but
Yeah.
didn't remember it until I saw it. We're probably gonna find more of them. Downhill right now is awesome. You don't use a lot of oxygen going downhill, and there's more of it the further we get down. So it's just win-win. Hope you're enjoying the shares, people, because I am. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe, support to PlusOne. Thank you. There he is. You probably can't see him, but I remember right ahead, waiting. I had to go dig a damn hole, which PlusOne I might have mentioned, I don't know, but I don't remember. It's not my biggest thing. What was it? Like 4 holes in total, 2022. I'd go 1,400 miles. Digging a hole is, digging a hole out in the woods. But I think this was the 5th one, if I remember correctly. So I broke the record. That's a good thing. Yeah. I know, weird topic to talk about, right? But hey, that's how it is out here. When I came back from that wedding in 2022 into the Sierra, I think the first night or second night, maybe the first on trail, I'm sitting down with these 2 girls. Sitting there. I remember one of them especially because she was like a graphical designer, making her own stickers, which she was handing out on trail. And I got both of them on my backhand still. So, but I think we never met each other. We just, thru hikers, doing thru hiker stuff, sitting there chatting. I joined them for dinner and we're sitting eating. No less than a minute, we were talking about pooping in the woods. It's thru hiking, you kind of become no filter amongst other thru hikers. which is, if some of you know through hikers and they came home, you might have experienced some of it. You kind of got to adjust back into civilized life and norms. But either way, struck on. Mostly downhill and flat to the campground. I don't know what we got left, maybe 4 miles, so it's pretty good. The oxygen is better when we go downhill. I actually been doing pretty damn good uphill today. I mean, it's tough, but I almost think actually Damn It Man had a harder time. So, but yeah, the less oxygen, that'll get to you. Let's get to camp. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of building that went into making this trail back in the day. Mix of rocks and logs and everything. Just so we could all be out here enjoying it. Thank you to all the trail crews. You're all amazing. Hey, Demi man.
Yeah.
What is the wise words of today?
The wise words. I thought we did that today.
Well,
the wise words of right now is
you can only do one a day, I guess.
always keep your trekking poles handy.
All right. Can I ask you guys names? Scratch and
Patient Zero.
awesome. He's one of the very few hikers we met today. Remember this place for 22. I'm almost into my camp. Damn it, man. That's wet. Made it. Dry feet. There we go. Little up there in a +1's leg. Just talking to the camera. I haven't felt my hip flexor thing all day. We've been doing a lot of uphill, so I think it's good. My upper thigh muscle, a little tender, but definitely better every day. And it has not. I rolled my trekking poles to stretch it a little bit a few times a day, but that's been it. So I think we're good. And then Damn It Man's mold skin tape, bandages stuff has really saved my ankle. So now I just gotta deal with the big toenail I'm about to lose. You've seen +1 set up his tent, so Damn It Man here. What he's telling me is 4 stakes in each corner of the Gossamer Gear 2. And what do you do? Vestibules next?
Yeah, vestibules.
What do you put your trekking poles at?
120.
120?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, it seems to be.
You gotta be careful about that string. You gotta get it wrapped around your trekking.
Oh, so you got the string on the inside?
Yep.
Yep. So that's one thing where the string holding the vestibule is the inside of the doors, which to me seems bad. Where on mine, it goes here and it's like on the outside, and then you got the vestibule door on the inside. But yeah, so he's at 6 stakes so far. 7, 8 on the ends. And then 4 more in each corner. 12 stakes total. A lot of stakes. I better sad news. It's terrible news actually. It's like, this is almost worse than being off trail for 2 weeks. I know it is, but apparently I dropped my spoon on trail. It's supposed to be in my backhand, and it's not. So it gotta be where we took the last break, where we took lunch, which is way too far back for +1 to get up there. That ain't gonna happen. Me and that spoon has a long history. Like, we hiked thousands of miles to you know. So yeah, awful. Awful. We'll see when someone finds it. I gotta get a new one. Right now I'm boring, damn it, man. So now we gotta eat on shift. Luckily, he has pretty much the same as mine. Terrible. I know it looks a bit, you know, but it's mashed potato with beef. It's called lapskos. Had it before. And I'm using cameraman's spoon, so we're just gonna have to survive half the shares with one spoon. I definitely gotta find a gear store anywhere, any kind of spoon for the next section, because I ain't gonna hike up 10 miles to find it. Guess I'll just go to the hiker that finds it. And I got mashed potato in my beard. Oh, damn it, man. Just figured out on our app exactly where I lost my spoon, so I left a comment in our app. There's like a lost and found section. So hopefully someone will find it, and I told them please send me an email, send me a text, and we'll see if I can get it back, or at least I'll just know that it goes to a good home, hopefully, because I pretty exactly know where it is, but I really don't want to hike back up there for it. So hopefully someone will pick it up, which is definitely not leave no trace, but it's a lot of miles back to get it. So I really hope someone else will carry it out for me. I think this is the first time I've actually lost like a piece of gear. I think totally in my hiking life, I feel like I've noticed losing maybe 1 or 2 pieces of trash at some point. By accident, of course. I probably carried out other pieces of gear from others and trash like over 50 to 100 times. So I'm in the plus, but I still feel guilty for leaving stuff. And I feel really sad about losing my damn spoon. Just gotta make do. Thankfully, I can power damage man's follow here, so I'll make it work. And now I'm just gonna chill a bit and get some sleep. We got a big climb ahead of us right up here tomorrow, 2,000 feet up, very steep, and then we're sleeping at 9,000 feet of elevation. We peaked out at 10,700 feet, and in a few days, it might be 3 days, I don't quite know, maybe 4, might be on the 4th day, that we plan to do Forest Pass, which is the highest point on trail. We ain't gonna do Whitney, as I mentioned. We already did it before, and with all the things we had going on, we just don't have the time. And we already been there, so it's a cool section, but yeah. So Whitney is way tall. That's like the highest point in the lower 48 states of the US. However, it is not technically a part of the trail. It is a side trail. But the PCT permit that we have does allow you to do on Whitney as well. But right after Whitney is Forest Pass, which is 13,000 plus feet up, which is then the highest point on trail. So, and after that, we're gonna take Kearsarge Pass out, and we're gonna go get some resupplies, and there's a ton of stuff we gotta get done in town. And now a few things I gotta buy. So, thanks for watching. Please hit the thumbs up / like under the video. It really helps the algorithm or all this YouTube stuff. And if you haven't and watched this far, please hit the subscribe if you want to follow my journey or to support me. And to everyone who has donated to Dammit Man, my trail family, and me, and all of this, like, thank you so much. Most of you who have donated, we kind of spend it all. Some of it I haven't shown in the video. Sorry, I will try, but it doesn't always happen. But thank you so much. Good night all.